What's up, everybody, and welcome
Welcome
back
back. Welcome back.
to the next episode of
Don't do that.
Don't Do That
Right here on 16 TV.
and 16 TV
2.
2.
Welcome back, you guys. There's always something juicy going on, isn't it? Always something juicy.
And
That's what she said.
haha.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know that today is, of course, Wicked Wednesday, and so we have got to bring the wicked.
Bring it all in, baby.
And so
Here we are. Oh, is it my turn or is it your turn? Did you go first or I went first last time?
Your turn this time.
Is it my turn? All right. Well, I guess as of Tuesday, 50 House Democrats have officially filed legislation that would create a commission to jumpstart the process to remove Trump under the 25th Amendment.
Yay!
They finally got their balls in order. I'm sorry, balls in their hand. The bill introduced Tuesday by House Judiciary Ranking Member Jamie Raskin would establish a commission on presidential capacity to discharge the powers and duties of the office, a move that would obviously allow Congress to complete its part in the 25th Amendment process.
Tell them about the smooth part, babe. Tell them about the smooth
bill
part.
essentially, though, the bill is, it's still either way shaky, but the bill essentially does bypass J.D. Vance, as Section 4 of the 25th Amendment requires either Vice President and the Cabinet or such other body as Congress may by law provide. So basically, it doesn't have to just go to Vance and the Cabinet. It can obviously go right to Congress and all that good jazz.
Boom.
Now, excuse me. Raskin stated this: public trust in Donald Trump's ability to meet the duties of his office has dropped to unprecedented lows as he threatens to destroy entire civilizations, unleashes chaos in the Middle East while violating congressional war powers, aggressively insults the Pope of the Catholic Church, and sends out artistic renderings online likening himself to Jesus Christ. Now, we are at a dangerous precipice, and it is now a matter of national security for Congress to fulfill its responsibilities under the 25th Amendment to protect the American people from an increasingly volatile and unstable situation. Now, it remains obviously still highly unlikely that this attempt will be successful, even as some of Trump's staunchest former supporters call on Congress to 25th Amendment his ass. If the bill does somehow pass the Republican-controlled House and Trump vetoes it, which is likely he obviously will, then at least 2/3 of both the House and Senate would have to agree to overturn his veto. But again, it is a step in the right direction.
It is. We already know that, this is just me spitballing, but I feel that the reason that he has all this power is because he's got dirt on a lot of people. When you're rich, you can get, private detectives, and you can come to, you've watched it on TV where they come and you say, you know what?
How many of them are in the files?
You don't want to really play ball with me. So I'm gonna say that how's your daughter? How's your daughter doing at this school or such and such and such? You know how people know stuff about you that is vital and that could be extremely embarrassing and they can use as leverage. Well, in Donald's book, what was it, the deal, the art of the deal, that is one of his staples. He says he doesn't have friends, he has leverage, which is how he leveraged Lil Wayne to kiss his ass, because Wayne was about to do 10 years. And so he pardoned him. And now Wayne doesn't say shit about Trump because of the leverage. Same thing with anybody else that you see on that side besides Nikki. Nikki thought she was getting, something out of it, but Nikki didn't get shit.
Her husband and her brother did, though.
I mean, She
That's
wanted
it.
pardons for her two pedophile
But she
people,
also wanted
and that's
citizenship.
what happened.
She also wanted citizenship. She
Didn't
don't
she
have.
already have that?
No, she is an undocumented. She's not. She's a
Oh,
fucking immigrant.
well, that little gold card he gave her didn't mean
That ain't
shit.
shit. Like, why
So
she's here
you did
illegally
all that
and
ass kissing and cooning for, I mean, a business card. I mean, it's kind of pathetic, but yeah, yeah.
I mean, she definitely was eating the pussy of Erica Kirk on that stage. That's for sure.
Oh boy, carpet
Mm-hmm.
munching, carpet munching.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so smart things that Trump supporters say.
Are there really?
Sounds like some bullshit,
It is some bullshit, right?
but I'm gonna let y'all hear some of the stuff they say. All right,
Lord
let's
have
go. Let's
mercy.
go over the Simpson. One, I love Trump.
Mm.
These are in the comments to our, to our videos. He's still our president. Trump, Trump, Trump. This one's good. Shut the fuck up, terrorist lovers. You gays for Palestine are a joke.
I didn't
Okay.
even know about that.
Let's see. Here's another one. Ever notice Democrats never post anything that is pro-Democrat? It's always just anti-Trump. That one right there,
Newsflash.
I want to gravitate towards that one, sir. I want to gravitate towards that one. Pull up a chair. Okay. You ready? Okay. All right. Glad you're sitting. You got your beer or whatever. Okay. All right.
Something.
All right. So that's probably because being anti-Trump is being anti-bad economy. It's being anti-corruption. It's being anti-war. It's being anti-lies. It's being anti-pedophilia. And also the most popular is it's also being anti-fascist or
Antifa,
Antifa.
bitches. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we let you guys know a little too much information?
Yeah, because anti-fascism is,
that's what Antifa is.
yeah.
But okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want you to explain to me how ICE existed during Obama without being considered supervillains. Explain to me how Iran was cool and not a threat all during Obama, all during Biden, but now Iran is a threat suddenly. Explain to me how on June 25th of 2025, Trump, out of his own lying ass mouth, said that all of their nuclear capabilities had been obliterated. His word, not mine. Obliterated. Okay, and listen to the rest of his quote. Anything to the contrary is fake news.
Exactly.
Right? Right? So why the fuck are we over there? Okay, all right, yeah, let's go on. Let's keep going. Let's review. Let's see. Explain to me how Trump has 34 felonies, is in the Epstein files more than Jesus is in the Bible, and is still our commander in chief. Explain to me how y'all just skate past these facts when y'all talk about Trump. Y'all just skate past the Epstein files. Y'all skate past multiple sexual assault allegations. Y'all also skate past the war in Iran. It's not a conflict. Death equates to war. Okay. Y'all just skate past the ICE murders. Yes, murders.
Yeah.
Yes, murders in cold blood. Y'all just skate past attacking free speech. It's in the Constitution, guys. Right? Yeah. You went to school.
I hope so.
Got put in the corner for being bad, paddled because you learned the Constitution, free speech. Okay. All right. Good job. Let's see. Invading Venezuela. You just skate past that, right? That's we supposed to forget about that. How about Project 2025? Y'all skate past that every time we try and talk about that too. We skate past the Save America Act because it's Jim Crow 2.0, right? We skate past that. How about we skate past war crimes, blowing up ships and shit, Pete Hegseth? Yeah, okay. How's about we skate past them higher gas fucking prices? How about we skate past them higher grocery prices? Still on them rollerblades, huh? Let's keep on skating. How about we skate past them higher fucking energy costs?
That makes
Or what
sense.
about what about we skate backwards? Skate backwards towards that unaffordable fucking healthcare. Or what about that? Let's skate past that unachievable social security.
Retirement.
What about that? Y'all just skate past all of that. Y'all want to talk about how he's being strategic. I don't give a fuck. How about I don't give a fuck about how strategic he's being when he's touching little girls? How about y'all investigate as to whether or not that shit is true before y'all try and talk to me about his pros? His cons is outweighing the shit out of his pros. Kiss my ass quick. Talk your shit down in the comments. I know you will. But I'm telling you right now, you sound dumb as a box of fucking
Dumb
rocks.
as a box of fucking rocks.
No one has any respect for you when you following this dude. Nobody has any respect for you. It doesn't sound smart at all.
At all.
At all. The only reason that you're following this clown is because he makes your racist ass feel big.
So why do?
Only reason you could be following him.
What's the reason?
He's not a good president. The economy's
What's
shit.
the reason why the other ones that ain't white follow him?
Oh, the ones that because their proximity to whiteness, their desire to be accepted
Mhm.
is so great. Their self-hatred is so great. Why would you follow someone who is initiating your destruction? Start with Project 2025. Go through that first. Half of y'all won't read the Epstein files because you're scared. Read Project 2025 and see that all the shit that's going on now that everybody bitching and moaning about is in that Project 2025. Some shit that he denied even fucking knowing about with his lying ass. Trump-NOCCHIO. Why is everything always anti-Trump instead of pro-Democrat? Y'all don't give a fuck about pro-Democrat. If we talked about pro-Democrats, you think you'll open your fucking mind and hear that shit?
They wouldn't fucking care no matter what anyway, so.
We trying to get y'all to see what's on the fucking wall. A pedophile in the White House. And y'all, oh, no, I don't see it, though, because he's after the black and brown people. I don't see it. I don't see it. He said that I can be racist in public. I don't see it. Clowns.
All right. So, buy that playbook, as a matter of fact, because everything that's going on, and I feel the main demographic that sees the bullshit happening now is the younger generation, because I see them out there protesting against the shit, using their First Amendment right, doing their little walkouts, protesting and whatnot, stuff in which, if I'm not mistaken, is scheduled beforehand with the actual school, because they have a freedom of speech. They have a right to do that. So an off-duty Phoenix police sergeant, Dustin Mullen, guys, is under investigation after appearing masked and armed with a handgun at an anti-ICE student walkout protest at Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona. Okay, so before I move on, do you see who I'm about to compare this situation to?
Kyle Rittenhouse?
No, Alex Peretti.
Oh.
Except Alex Peretti is dead. Who brought, by the way, yes, one handgun that was holstered and not to be seen until he was pushed down. In this situation, he was seen with his handgun. Oh, and had 2 extra magazines on him. But I guess that's okay. At a school protest, nonetheless. So the incident involved a confrontation with students where reports allege he tried to incite a riot and encourage arrests because he was trying to get these kids to put their hands on him. Now, however, there was one young person who splashed him with some water. Yes, the young person was arrested. No, they were not prosecuted. They dropped the charges. So the individual identified as Police Sergeant Dustin Mullen, who was an off-duty at the time, an anti-ICE immigration and customs enforcement walkout conducted by students at the high school. Mullen was allegedly masked, openly carrying his handgun, and had 2 extra magazines on him at a school fucking protest. And he still has his life.
2 magazines
And 2 extra magazines. Wow.
Rambo shit.
According to Chandler police report and witnesses, he agitated students and aimed to get them arrested. The Phoenix Police Department is investigating the officer's off-duty actions. City officials have called for and are reviewing policies regarding off-duty officers engaging in protest while armed and masked. The incident has caused significant fallout and concern regarding the behavior of law enforcement during student demonstrations. Now, his attorney, on the other hand, is not happy. Poor little tiddlywink. The attorney for Dustin Mullen issued a statement demanding the department reinstate his client and retract a media advisory suggesting misconduct. Mullen was placed on administrative leave last week after showing up armed and masked to a student anti-ICE protest. In a letter addressed to Phoenix Police Chief Matt and sent to media outlets, attorney Steve Servelit wrote that Mullen's off-duty decision to attend a protest or counter-protest falls squarely within constitutionally protected activity under both the First Amendment and Article 2, Section 6 of Arizona Constitution. Oh, there's 2 different constitutions for each state now? Placing Sergeant Mullen on administrative leave and issuing a media advisory that suggests misconduct based solely on his lawful off-duty expressive activity appears to chill the exercise of constitutionally protected speech and risks violating both federal and state constitutional guarantees. You can go all the way to fucking hell. Now, he is a Scottsdale-based attorney who says he represents hundreds of Phoenix Police Department members, and you guys might want to go back through a lot of his cases then, because he probably got a lot of people off that shouldn't be off. He pointed out that the department acted only after Phoenix Councilwoman Ana Hernandez requested employment action against Mullen. Yeah, because she's a councilwoman. She has a right to do so. The dispute obviously we know it stems from the situation, and that situation happened in late January. A 15-year-old girl was arrested during the protest. That's who threw the water on Mullen. I think that's hilarious. Good job, young lady. His actions, the chief placed Mullen on administrative leave Friday, stating officers have to hold themselves to a higher standard. Thank you. Exactly. That's all we're asking. Hold yourself at a higher standard. You are here to serve and protect, not act like a bitch. Okay? Leave these kids alone. That is their constitutional right. Leave them alone. You had a whole fucking gun. They say our community expects integrity, accountability, and sound judgment from every member of this department, and I expect the same. When we fall short, we must be accountable, and we will not tolerate actions which undermine the trust the community has placed in the department. Now, he called the department's own conduct manual, which says that all employees shall respect the right to free speech and expression, including sharing social and political views through various forms of communication. That's what the lawyer said back. But what about the gun? Right? Around the students at a protest. We're talking about kids, not adults, right? Okay. All right. He says, I would assume that you, as the chief of police, would also qualify as an employee who has a duty to follow this policy. The attorney said the chief's actions send a troubling message to every sworn member of the department that off-duty speech, even when lawful, may result in immediate adverse employment consequences. The lawyer urged that the chief to lift the administrative leave, withdraw or correct the media advisory, and ensure any ongoing review respects Mullen's constitutional rights. The letter was copied to media outlets. You know what? Well, it wasn't sent to us. And in my humble fucking opinion, which by the way is my right, you trash ass piece of shit lawyer, I bet you if your kid was out there doing an anti-protest, you would feel a little fucking different.
Yeah, because
we had somebody lose their life, a whole adult, because he brought a gun,
a handgun,
a handgun to a protest. But he's no longer alive.
It's a clear case of double standards here.
The double standards. No, fuck that. Keep that trash cop on administrative leave. Honestly, he shouldn't even have a fucking job. You put those kids in danger. You went to antagonize these fucking kids.
That's what that whole part about.
And you had the 1776 shirt on and you were masked, you were revealing your gun in public. Oh, okay.
Because you're an officer.
Because you're an officer and you're white.
Supposed to act better.
All right.
Supposed to be a role model, right?
Well, Sir Billick, you can go lip a Serb's asshole.
Oof.
Okay? After a healthy shit. Because you're trash as well as that officer. He should have never. Oh, I can understand counter-protesting and being respectful, but you were not out there being respectful. You, sir, had your gun out showing.
Nah, if somebody would do that around his kids, he'd be like, ah!
Oh, yeah, if anybody did that around his kids, he would have been mad. Yeah, all y'all can go to hell. Go straight to hell.
No, I got nothing.
I got nothing after that because you guys, I can't fucking believe y'all. Oh, and FYI, I guess I can throw in there. Because China was like, fuck you guys, we're going to continue business as normal when it comes to going through, because they had a boat go through the strait or whatever. Oh. And the U.S. wasn't happy about that. But China also has something to say about basically go fuck yourself because they have money to be made. Now, let's see here. What did they say? Oof. Oh my God, I can't find it. I know, right? Oh, Chinese defense minister stated our ships are moving in and out of the waters of the Strait of Hormuz. We have trade and honor agreements with Iran. We will respect and honor those agreements and expect others not to interfere in our affairs. And it is open for us. Now, I will leave off with this. We can leave NATO. Okay, understandable. All right, because oh my God, you know, we put this big ass lie out there like we're this big badass country out here fucking everybody up while we're still getting our asses kicked over there, regardless of what you may think is going on. And no, I don't listen to local news. Fuck a Fox, an MSNBC, a CNN, or whatever when it comes to this. Because I know Trump has that shit online. But he don't have international shit online. Maybe you should listen to more international. We can go ahead and split if we want. But then we will be the one and fucking only person. And if you think that America can take on every fucking body, you really have another fucking thing coming. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'll still be doing? I'll still be stocking shelves for one or the fucking other. Because the US has a very bad habit of painting pictures of other people in other places. Like they're horrible ass people. I can't really say that I blame them if they are mad at us and they are horrible people to us because US made them that way.
Mhm.
So congratulations, you guys. Congratulations.
All right. My last words is don't let Trump get your ass whooped out here. Make sure you're respectful to your black and brown counterparts.
Respectfully, of course.
All right.
All right. So thanks again for coming out and seeing us. Peace out.